Juliana Pasquarosa admits her confrontation with Carolina Quixano on The Bachelor was just a little taste of the truth. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. As host Jesse Palmer would say, The Bachelor Season 29 might just be the most dramatic season of the beloved reality television series to date. This season, the contestants have been vying for the heart of the oh-so-hunky Grant Ellis. Given how incredible he is both inside and out, said contestants have fallen head over heels for the professional basketball player turned day trader, doing everything in their power to get his time and attention. That even includes feuding with one another, yikes! The root of the controversy has primarily stemmed from contestant Carolina Quixano, notably beefing with Rose Sonk, Dina Lepenku, and Juliana Pasquarosa. On a recent episode of the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast, hosted by Bachelor in Paradise couple Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, the latter opened up about the argument she had with Carolina on a recent episode of The Bachelor Season 29. According to Juliana, everything is not what it seems. Keep scrolling for the details. For those who have not been keeping up with The Bachelor Season 29, 28-year-old Juliana Pasquarosa is one of Grant's obvious frontrunners, recently securing a coveted hometown date with the leading man. Born and raised in Newton, Massachusetts, Juliana currently works as a client service associate, but she is so much more than meets the eye. To get to know her on a deeper level, her official Bachelor biography is as follows. Juliana is a bubbly, outgoing woman who isn't afraid to speak her mind and go after what her heart wants. She comes from a big Italian family and aspires to find a lasting love like her parents have. They were high school sweethearts. Juliana hopes to meet a man who has a good heart, strong ambition, and loves to hang out with family. Whether it's dancing with friends, going out to museums and sporting events, or hanging in and watching a movie, Juliana has a good time wherever she goes. Grant, hope you're ready for a good time. Topping things off, she shared 3 fun facts with ABC, adding that she has a slight fear of heights, she loves listening to Frank Sinatra, and she hopes to own a dog-friendly bar one day. How sweet is that? Despite being as perfect as can be on paper, Juliana is not everyone's cup of tea, clearly butting heads with Carolina on The Bachelor. As far as Carolina Quixano goes, she is a 29-year-old public relations producer from Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. Beyond the beef we saw on our television screens, before her untimely elimination, of course, occurring shortly before the coveted hometown dates, Carolina seemingly has a heart of gold, as exemplified in her official Bachelor biography. Carolina is a bold beauty who isn't afraid to go after what she wants or speak her mind in English, Spanish, or French. Carolina is super adventurous and loves to be the life of the party. She wants her relationship to feel like a movie and is hopeful to find a man who can live up to her childhood crush, Joe Jonas. She's ready to settle down with someone who is ambitious and honest, and is excited to meet our Bachelor. Will Carolina catch the love bug with Grant? Sure hope so. Additionally, Carolina dreams of being roasted by Nikki Glazer, despises menus with no photos, and describes her vibe as cool grandma. Needless to say, she is all across the board when it comes to her hobbies and interests. Nevertheless, Carolina unfortunately did not catch the love bug with Grant, letting her insecurity get the best of her as she spiraled over his relationships with the other women on the show, ultimately leading to her elimination. Constantly pouting and bringing the energy down on group dates and in the house, these antics rubbed some of her fellow contestants the wrong way as well, eventually causing the feud between Juliana and Carolina that we have previously spoke of. Truth behind Juliana and Carolina's feud. After the women embarked on a group date together in Madrid, Spain, Juliana decided to use the evening portion of said date to confront Carolina about her intentions toward Grant, as well as her overall negativity. With the conversation becoming rather hostile, Juliana cleared the air on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast, admitting that that was not her intention whatsoever. I think if you really rewind and watch the conversation that I had with Carolina initially and how I started it, I truly went in there with the intention of having a girl-to-girl respectful conversation and to bring up the fact that her words and her actions were having a negative effect on the people around her because I did not think that she was aware of that. It was in her response to me that made it feel and look more like a confrontation than what was ever intended. Adding that, there's a lot of things that happen behind closed doors, Juliana felt as though her feud with Carolina was significant enough that she needed to mention it to Grant that evening. Once again, that was not her intention. Juliana continued, "My game plan going into the night was that I wasn't going to bring it up to him, and I wasn't going to bring it up ever again to the other girls. He wanted to address it, and I felt it would be doing him a disservice if I didn't at least present the facts that I knew. Not any of the hearsay, not any of the telephone, just things that I knew that had been said about him and his character, and how it was affecting the group." Concluding the conversation, Juliana explained that she has no regrets whatsoever, as she was as honest as can be with Grant. "I'll never not speak truthfully and stand on my own business, but I will also never poke my own neck into situations that don't necessarily require my words, and I would never intentionally try to paint somebody in a negative light," she concluded. Finally able to give some clarity on the situation, Juliana now feels at peace heading into the final few episodes of The Bachelor. Will she end up engaged to the leading man, though? To see where Grant and Juliana's journey goes from here, catch brand new episodes of The Bachelor Season 29 each and every Monday via ABC, with next day streaming available via Hulu and Disney Plus as well.